At this point, I'm going to ask you guys, what have you been doing with your scarves? Have they just been sitting pretty in your closet space with nothing to do with them? Well, not anymore. I am here for you today. I'm going to be teaching you different ways to turn your scarf into a shoulder bag. Well, different ways. So basically, first of all, I have my scarf. You could also work with veils if you like. You know, there are different kinds of scarves, and try to go for ones with really soft fabric. That way you'll be able to get, you know, the desired bag that you're, you know, looking for, or that you're making basically. So first of all, I'm going to teach you how to make a satchel bag. Now I have my scarf here. Make sure you go for really pretty ones. I particularly love leopard prints. Anything in this print, I actually really love them. So first of all, what am I going to do here? I am going to fold it diagonally. Yes, as you can see, like I've done here. See what I'm doing? Great. Now I am going to knot these two ends together. Knot it twice and put it over my shoulder like I have here, and then you take the other ends, the other sides that you haven't knotted, and then you knot them like I have, like I'm doing here. And see, very simple and easy. And just so you're not asking, let's see if it can actually hold anything. Trust me, it can. So I'm going to put this in here so that you can see how much it can hold. Not much, but at least it can hold whatever you're going to put in it nicely. Yeah. So this is basically a satchel bag, and I'm going to teach you another way in which you can wear your bag using a scarf. Yes. All right. So second one I'm going to be working with is a veil. So this is pretty big because I'll be teaching you on how to make a beach bag with your scarf. So this is a pretty big scarf. So what I'm going to do here is I folded it into two. Now I am going to take both ends of the scarf and tie them together. So make sure that while doing this, you knot them tightly. And I'm going to take the other ends. That's the other side of my scarf. I'm going to tie them together nicely. So this is pretty easy and simple to make. So I hope you watching at home, you've gone to grab your scarf, because this is something that you should, you know, be able to learn to do. It's very simple and easy. It doesn't take anything at all. So now I'm just going to put this on nicely, and of course I'm going to show you. You could put this anything in. You could put in a book, maybe to read, and your towel. Okay, I have a scarf here. Let's assume it's a towel. I'm going to put this in here, and you're good to go. See, very easy, and you're off to the beach. Yeah. Now, I'm also going to teach you how to make a clutch bag using a scarf. I know, right? You're like, how is that going to work? Watch and learn. Okay, so I have my scarf here. I'm just going to take one end of the scarf. As you can see, I'm going to knot one end of it nicely. See? And then take the other end and do the same thing. Knot it again. So now that both ends have been knotted, what I'm going to do next is tie it up nicely. And then, as you can see, our clutch bag is coming into form. Yes. So I'm going to take both sides that I haven't knotted and just, you know, knot them in here. Voila. See that? So that way, it makes a very small, as you can see, it makes a smaller clutch that you can, you know, take on a night out. Maybe if you're caught unawares during the day and you have to go on a dinner date or something and you have a scarf, you could just, you know, wrap this up nicely and you are good to go. Very easy and simple to make. So next stop, I'm going to teach you how to make a tote bag using a scarf. Remember, we're working with scarves here, and I'm just basically, teaching you that you don't have to spend an arm and a leg, buying bags. I know there's so many bags these days, and you're like, oh my God, I love that bag. I wish I had so much money to buy them. Well, who says you can't use the scarf? You can use anything. Well, it depends on your style, basically. And so, yeah. With this is basically just a veil, but I'm going to teach you quickly on how to make this. So what I have done here is quickly, so you have both sides of your scarf. What I have done here is just, I knotted both ends of this side, and I'm going to do the same to the other side of the scarf. So quickly, I'm just going to knot this up tightly. And I'll do the same here. So remember, you're knotting all sides or all ends of your scarf. So I'm going to take both ends and tie them up here. As you can see, this is very easy to make. Now that you've, oh, sorry, I didn't do that tightly. I have to do it again. Okay, yeah. So, okay, so now that is firm, and you already have your tote bag, as you can see. And so like I said here, we're working with shoulder bags today. Very simple, very easy. If you're trying this out at home, please, 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 I would really like it if you could send us a video on all our social media platforms. I would like to see what you made, right? You could take a picture or you could send a video. Let us know at TVC Connect. And that's it on Life Hacks for today. There's still so much more on the show, guys. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.